TrialJoin has been innovating how patients are recruited to clinical trials. We are involved in every aspect of recruitment, from creating engaging educational content to reaching out to every corner of the internet. All of this allows us to provide you with the right patients to meet your deadlines. Recruitment is one of the greatest limiting factors in clinical trials. Despite large budgets, the majority of sites fail to meet enrollment goals. 80% of research studies are being delayed due to patient recruitment challenges. Where do you think the gap is? Currently, 75% of potential patients are unaware of the importance of clinical trials, with only 22% of healthcare providers discussing clinical trials to patients. This may be why only less than 1% of the U.S. population enroll into clinical trials. All of this translates to $8 million of lost revenue. On average, there is an 11-month delay before drugs that could be helping millions of people hit the market. So if you're able to reduce delays by 50%, that equates to a savings of $97 million. How did we get to this point? In the past, recruitment was limited to television and radio ads. When protocols became more complicated, the practice of data mining soared. Then, with 2010, the rise of pay-per-click platforms grew, allowing you to reach larger audiences. Unfortunately, the patient's education and engagement didn't grow in parallel. It stagnated. Our story started when a frustrated principal investigator brought his problem of patient recruitment to a software developer. They realized that proper education was the missing element to attracting patients and retaining them in trials. So, what is the solution? A patient-focused approach or a site-focused approach? The answer is an approach that educates both researchers and patients according to their respective needs. We aim to modernize each research site's digital presence to attract and retain patients. Our Helix software allows you to manage patient referrals. With the data we obtain from each location, we customize our approach in real time to focus resources in areas that result in more randomizations. While other companies speak at people instead of with them, we are an agent of the patient, and we sympathize with their concerns. Our communication consists of a two-step approach of health resource screens and online support groups. Health resource screens are TVs and monitors located in doctors' offices, pharmacies, and waiting rooms across the nation. We broadcast both your IRB-approved material and our online support groups to get a quick local reach within your area. Now, on to our secret sauce. Online support groups, or OSGs, are the reason we have been successful in recruitment. Our team of medical science liaisons and clinical marketing specialists have built condition-specific web properties ranging from websites, blogs, forums, mobile applications, and social media channels. Our unique OSGs have arteries that reach all ends of the internet, allowing patients to discuss various treatment options and helping them become part of a larger community. Our team continuously produces content, analyzes online traffic, optimizes search engine signals, and maintains a living network of patients seeking support for their condition. This, combined with the data provided as you update the status of each patient, allows us to provide higher randomization rates and to focus resources on the right channels. So, what does all of this mean? It means reaching a more educated patient who is actively looking for ways to improve their condition, whether it's online or watching one of our health resource screens. These potential participants are more open to joining a clinical trial because of this, and because of our push to remove the stigma around clinical trials. These are the therapeutic areas we can help you reach enrollment goals on. The patients we recruit have proven to be more educated on the clinical trial process. They are local to your research site. they are actively searching for clinical trials related to their condition. We do not pull them from a stale database, and patients are referred in real time. These patients are tech savvy and able to understand complex regimens, e-diaries, and rigid devices. With your success comes our success. Along with listing your studies on TrialJoin's mobile-friendly study finder, which will instantly alert PIs and coordinators of new inquiries, we send email and SMS reminders to patients sharing the study site's details. To further assist research sites, we've built features to streamline communication with patients. There is a built-in SMS function that allows the sending of text messages to patients to set up appointments and automate reminders. The Voice over IP functionality brings phone conversations inside our Helix application to track all communication with date and timestamps. Additionally, we've partnered up with social media tool providers to give sites, at no cost, tools to pre-schedule and automate recurring Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram posts. Our service and tools will help you reach the next phase, initiate more studies, and get to market faster. Here are some of the companies we've helped. Our pricing structure is built around the needs of your study's demographic and geographic requirements. Call us to discuss your studies, and we can have a campaign started for you today. Stay tuned for these developments in 2017.